So here we go. Are you thinking like the top 1% of the world? Or are you still thinking like the typical masses? Are you still living by report card syndrome? Now, I know I mentioned this a couple of days ago, but I wanted to go a little deeper into it today, right? Typical masses thinking. What we do is we look at the results, right? We see our results. We look at a report card. We look at our bank account. We think, okay, you know what? I've got this. This means this is who I am. And we allow those results that we're looking at to then cause our thinking. All right, so I'm making, B's and C's. So, well, I'm not a straight A student. I'm just a B or a C student. This is where I'm at. So, what's that going to make of me? If I'm only getting this, and we start allowing that to think for us and to bring out our thinking. From that thinking, pulls out feelings, pulls out emotions. Now we're thinking, I'm not good enough yet. Now we're thinking, these are the results. This is who I am. This is where I'm at. Right? I did this for years, years and years. Oh my God. Damn near 40 years of my life, I thought this way, but I can even remember in school, well, yes, I'm not passing any of my classes, so I'm just stupid. I'm just a screw up. That's the way I thought at that point in time. And I'd allow that thinking and those feelings, well, I'm just a screw up, right, to then cause the actions of, well, why try? Why worry about it? I'm just going to screw it up anyways. I'm not that good. But we do this all the time with business, with relationships, with anything and everything in our lives. We look at the results. We say, okay, this is where I'm at. We allow that to cause our thinking. And even if things are good, even if things are all right and it's not a bad thing, you look at your results, man, look at this. I made it. I'm making, a little over 100K a year, bought my own house. I'm living a good life, got me a good wife, good family. Man, I've made it. This is awesome. I'm there. And that causes those feelings of, hey, I'm good. And so the actions that we take remain the same because, well, I'm good now. This is where I'm at. But then a few years in, we're wondering, why am I not going up? Why am I not growing any farther? What's the problem? Right? We start to not see where we could be. We start to look back and wonder why we stopped growing because we let those results and the thinking of, hey, I made it, I'm here, control what we're thinking. Right? So how do the top 1% think? Right? They shift this whole thing by 90 degrees. And instead of looking at the results first, what they do is they start with thinking, with new thinking. Instead of looking at the results and thinking, okay, this is where I'm at, this is who I am, this is me, they don't look at the results. They just start with thinking, okay, cool, this is what I want. This is where I'm going. This is what I'm working on now. This is the next step. This is the new step I've got to take because the last one didn't do what I wanted it to do. Whatever it is, it's new thinking. We're not looking at the result now. We don't look at the results. The results are happened, they're done. You can't change them. Why focus on them? They're done. You start with thinking. From the new thinking then comes new feelings. This is where I'm going. This is what I'm going to do. This is going to be great. This is going to work out. This is where I'm going to head. And we start getting emotionally involved with that, which then, of course, new feelings cause new actions. Now I'm doing something new because the last way didn't do quite what I wanted it to. So we're going to do it this way now. This way is going to work out better. This is new actions that we're taking to get there, which in turn, obviously, brings us new results. This is the way the top 1% think. Now, I want to be able to share more about this with you. I'm doing a webinar live tonight where I am going to go over this part again, but I'm going to go over so much more before and after about how to start shifting your mind to thinking like that top 1% and start to grow in anything that you are doing. Anything, a business, network marketing, relationships, school, just your 9-to-5 job. You want to do better. You want a new promotion. You're not sure why you're stuck. I'm going to go over how you can do all of that. Tonight, 6 p.m. Central Time, right? There should be a link in the description. If there's not, I'll get it there or I'll put it in the comments. Get registered for it. We'll see you there. And I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Take it easy.